everybody, this is Galator from Galator's Gaming. I got some good news and some bad news. So, the good news is I got an Elgato. The bad news is I can't figure out how to make it record on my bloody PC. Like, it just refuses to work on my PC. And not only that, but for some odd reason, it's like the sound, like, I don't know if it's the input or audio, but it's just... Shut up, Tri-Office. I don't know if it's like the setup I have, but I just cannot seem to get my Elgato to work, and I am out of memory for the game DVR for the Windows 10 Xbox app. So I'm not going to be able to make any old school RuneScape Iron Man videos for quite some time. And the worst part of it is I tried going to customer support, ask them why this isn't working. Then they say, oh, well, here's our manual, which is a manual that doesn't tell me shit. It literally doesn't tell me a thing. So now I'm frustrated, and I ask them for an actual manual that tells me the point A to point B of the setup. When one, it doesn't give me the point A to point B setup. It's like, and they look at me like I'm a freaking alien. Not only that, but my dad also says that I should... When I tell them specifically, I do not have the discipline to learn all this little audio input and output stuff, especially considering the fact that I'm not tech savvy in that regard. I'm very good when it comes to setting up stuff, like in terms of mechanical, like cars. That's good. I think that's a good example. This sort of stuff, it's mainly because it comes down all to muscle memory. I can't figure out how to do that if there's not enough physical action. And then Dad gives me an asinine comment saying, "Hey, try figuring out." Well, I've done that hundreds of times, and like 95% of those times, I end up completely fucking the whole thing. And the other percent, I end up actually getting somewhere. So what I don't get is why it's just such a foreign concept. That's something I want to know. So, unfortunately to you guys, it's unfair that I won't be able to upload videos that you guys would like, because I see how you guys really like those old school RuneScape videos, at least I think you do. So, it's unfair to me, it's unfair to you how I can't record it just because of a company's incompetence to actually make some legitimate, manuals. Like, I tried going online, I tried looking it up, but most of the... I'm not even joking. The only thing I got of looking at how to get my Elgato to record on the PC was some sort of weird Russian body cream. Like 90% of the time... Like, here's the thing, 90% of the time, it's not helpful. Like, it gives me information, yes, but not the information I'm seeking. Which is the one thing where I think the internet is a complete joke. So, what you're seeing is not gameplay of old school RuneScape, it's actually just me recording playing Elder Scrolls Online. Because here's the inconvenient thing, is that I can't record on my PC. Which is bullshit, because it's not completely my fault. It's actually the company's fault, because they can't seem to be able to make a freaking manual to save their life, but... You know, So if you guys have any information, like if you know any videos or something like that that could show me how to set it up or how to get it to work both ways, that would be mighty appreciated. And I thank you for sticking with this. I mean, this is just basically me just talking about why I haven't been uploading videos lately. It's because of that whole... It's mainly because I'm just trying to figure out the setup. Like, right now, my setup is actually not good at all. Like, my setup is, like, cumbersome. Like, I have a couple cords that are way too short. So that's the one inconvenience of this setup, is because there's this one cord that literally is threading through everything. And this cord's like getting out of the way, so like getting in the way. So that's the one inconvenience of getting something that apparently doesn't do what it's supposed to. Like, it should, but apparently companies just think that's such a foreign concept to be able to make a bloody manual. And I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself in that regard. It's just that I'm just saying that it's just really stupid how that's not something that they don't consider. But I bet that's basically it on how that's basically all I have to say about that whole situation. So I thank you for hearing hearing me out on this, and if you think this is just basically a video of my thoughts, so I'm not going to say you can like and subscribe if you want, because I don't really think this is entertaining. Like, this is just basically an update video of why specifically I haven't been able to upload videos lately. I mean, there's a good chance that I'm doing it wrong, but if I don't have the information, I'm guaranteed to do it wrong. So it's not just my fault. Like, I know what you're probably going to tell me is that I'm most likely doing it wrong. I'm 100% sure I'm doing it wrong. It's just that if I don't have the information needed, I'm doing it wrong. And they're certainly not giving me the information needed. So, that's basically all I had to say. This is basically all. That's basically the update. I mean, I'm able to upload. At least I'm now able to upload videos from my Xbox One. I mean, that sort of thing. But I don't like it because it limits me. It limits the amount of content I can make. In a way, I guess. So that's basically it. I'm gonna call this a video. Thanks for hearing my thoughts on it. Alright, and goodbye. This is Galator.